Blazers. Today we're going to take a look at how to record narration on your PowerPoints. So in this way, when students download your PowerPoint presentations from BlazeView, they'll be able to view your slides more like a video in which they can see your face, hear your voice, and watch as you annotate and present the slides to them. So let's get started. I have just a sample PowerPoint from back in my online teaching days. So at the top of our screen, we are going to select the tab called Slideshow. And here is where we are able to record our slideshow. Now you have some options here, for instance, to play narrations, use timing, show media controls. You're going to want to select all of those things. That's going to allow students to be able to actually play your narrations, watch with the timings that you've provided, etc. So let's go ahead and record our slideshow. We'll select Record Slideshow. And our slideshow will now be available. So let's take a look at some of the options that we have here. Okay, our recording is up in the top left, and you may have a different version of PowerPoint, so it could look a little bit different, but for the most part, everything is in the same place and uses the same lingo. So record, stop, replay. Obviously, when you press the record button, you will begin recording on whatever slide is on your screen. Stop will simply pause your recording, so if you need to cough, you need to step away for a second, whatever you need to do, you can press stop and then come back and continue recording. And obviously replay will allow you to view what you've done up to that point. If you have written slide notes that you would like to be able to view during your presentation, you can select those as well. I don't have any notes on this slide, but if you did, those would appear here so you could read from them while presenting your slide. Okay. Additionally, as you progress through your slideshow, I want to make note of the timer. So we're not recording right now, so it's pulling up 0 seconds, but when you do start recording, okay, you will be able to keep track of the length of time your slideshow is, as well as each slide individually. So for instance, this number on the right will show you the full amount of time that you've been presenting so far, so 3 minutes. The number on the left will show you how much time you've been presenting on one specific slide, so perhaps 30 seconds, whatever the case may be. Okay, you also have options to decide how exactly you want to present to your students. If you just want to provide audio, then you'll just make sure that the microphone is selected. If you would like to provide video as well as audio, you'll need to make sure that the video icon is chosen as well. Okay. We also have some writing and annotation tools. So at the bottom of your screen, you will be able to select a highlighter option. There's also a writing tool, so you can finesse your mouse writing skills if you have a stylus and a touchscreen computer. That's a really awesome feature. That you can underline, circle, do whatever you need. And the great thing about these annotations is that as you're recording your PowerPoint and narrating your PowerPoint, your students will also be able to see these narrations at the same timing of when you complete them. When you are done recording your PowerPoint, you will simply press stop and escape, and then the rest of your slideshow will progress as usual. All right, so that is recording a PowerPoint. Look for the next couple videos in which I show you an example of a recorded PowerPoint, and then we also look at how you will upload your PowerPoint to BlazeView and how students can download that to view the narration.